Dr. Karen, here tonight with your brain moment. I wanted to talk a little bit about the prefrontal cortex tonight, and this is one of the things that we feel makes us so special on the planet because ours is sort of bigger and more developed. However, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how it functions. It's a newer part of our brain, and so it's not quite as efficient in a certain way as we'd like for it to be. It takes a lot of glucose. It's kind of a boggy, kind of bigger system. It works in a more serial type fashion or a linear type fashion, one to the next to the next. And even though it gives us language and relationship and all this cool stuff, when you're learning, it can make it a little bit hard because you can be really excited about learning something. Yeah, I want to learn math, or yeah, I want to learn an instrument, or yeah, I want to learn how to ride a horse. And then as the prefrontal cortex gets going, it has sort of a quick burnout time. So if you've ever tried to learn something, get excited, and then you get a little confused, a little frustrated, and then often it ends up in anger, frustration and anger. So just know that this is the prefrontal cortex. This is kind of how it's burning up its gas, basically, and is having a really hard time as it's starting to make those new connections and those new neural pathways to this new thing that you're learning. So my offering tonight is just be compassionate when you're learning something new. Know that this is a newer part of the brain as opposed to the limbic system, the reptilian brain, which is super efficient, keeps you alive, and it's ready to kick in at any moment and stress you out even more, where this other system is really kind and lovely, but it moves a bit slower and all of that. So just compassion all around, compassion for yourself when you're learning, compassion for all the people in your lives around you, and just as you're trying to accomplish something new, just know this is how we work. So many blessings. See you tomorrow.